One, today we'll be talking about a very important announcement made by Prime Minister Modi ji during the Independence Day from the Red Fort, that is Saptadhara program. सप्ताह का मतलब तो साथ है, धारा का मतलब है streams, and let us know whether it resonates with the same name or it has some other meaning just like a misnomer. So let us now talk about what it is all about. Okay, very important for the examination. Prime Minister Modi ji is rolling from there. So let us go ahead one by one. Addressing the nation on 80th Independence Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has announced a series of measures, not one measure, many steps, many initiatives has been announced by the Prime Minister Modi ji from the Red Fort, ranging from artificial intelligence to semiconductor to sports and other sectors. Several of these builds on existing programs or reiterate earlier targets. Young people were a recurring focus of the speech, where Prime Minister Modi ji has talked about Gen Z with announcements spanning to skilling of AI skilling to the Gen Z, competitive examination, free coaching and identification of sporting talent from the village to the state to the national level. Okay, so main focus of Prime Minister Modi ji was majorly it is all about what youth and Gen Z in the coming 5 to 7 years. Okay, Modi ji has said that we have moved ahead with the thought of Saptadhara, 7 streams, that is what I have told you, and these streams are outlined manufacturing, agriculture, processing technology and innovation, infrastructure, defense, green and blue economy and soft power as an area of focus. So let us see we do have the Saptadhara or not. The first one we are having is manufacturing is one, second one is agriculture and food processing, third one is technology and innovation, fourth one is infrastructure, fifth one is defense, sixth one is green and blue economy. So these are the 7 dharas. So anyhow we are having one another important one dhara that this is actually aren't dhara but it has become Sapdhara. That is soft power as a area of focus. Soft power is something but the power that we are actually using to influence other countries so that they will also support us with regard to our bidding with regard to United Nations Security Council seat or any other proposal that we put in the international forums. We want the countries to support our particular decision and direction. That is only called as what soft power, and we can use it instead of military by giving them money, by helping them on the humanitarian grounds, on the disaster management, etc. So and so forth, telling them, giving them direct money from the budget, etc. So and so forth. Okay, now let us talk about what is Saptadhara in detail. Okay, so Prime Minister Modi ji has outlined the new program called Saptadhara, 7 streams of development as a framework that will bring together several of the government existing policy priorities over the next 5 to 7 years. These are manufacturing, farming, food processing, that is what I have told you just now. Okay, for manufacturing, the Prime Minister Modi ji has said that stressed cost is high, quality and scale is important. Under technology, he referred to areas including space, quantum, robotics and 6G, while infrastructure, with regard to infrastructure, Prime Minister Modi ji has talked about high speed trails, nothing but bullet, and we do have Vande Bharat highways, inland waterways and port-led development. Overall development strategy that he has talked about. He also identified self-reliance is very important, including we should own manufacture our drones, hypersonic technologies like missile and cyber security, and green and blue economy. Green economy is that economy where we are using less of fossil fuel and more of non-fossil. Blue economy is nothing but harnessing the potential commercial exploitation of what seas, rivers and also what oceans, including green manufacturing where the carbon dioxide emissions are very, very less. Fisheries and coastal tourism is also very important. And he also talked about, Minister Modi ji has also talked about free online coaching for the competitive examinations to the students preparing for the competitive examinations. Details will be given very, very fast on the websites like that, the Modi ji has said. The government also have said that growing dependency is there on the private coaching with regard to the children. A government survey released last year found that 37% of the class 11 and 12 students across India took private coaching, rising to 44% in urban areas. Urban students are spending an average of 9,950 a year on coaching, more than twice that is being spent by the rural students. The Indian Express also reported that this could amount to 9 to 12% of annual consumption expenditure of households. So that much amount of money is being spent on the coaching that can be used for developing the nutrition levels and education quality. But we are actually using for what? Coaching. The center had already run Sathi, launched by Education Ministry and IIT Kanpur in 2023, which provides free preparation mentorship for the examinations like JEE, NEET, QET and SSC. The announcement also comes weeks after the student protest was there with regard to the paper leak in Jantar Mantar by CJP party, and they were very successful in leading the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan, the education minister. AI training will be given for the 1 crore youth. That is what the Prime Minister Modi ji has said from the Red Fort, and no one should be left behind. Okay, everyone should know what is AI. Okay, no one should be left behind. Everyone should know what is AI. How nicely I have just rhymed it. So we are going to launch under the India AI mission. The India AI Future Skills Program provides for the AI courses fellowship for the undergraduate, postgraduate, PhD students, as well as data and AI labs in the smaller cities. Very, very important for the job purpose. In November 2025, the government also introduced UA AI for All, a free foundation course aimed at providing a basic understanding what does AI do. The program itself has set a target of reaching around 1 crore to citizen, making it 1 crore figure not entirely new. Semiconductor plants are going to be set up at 12 places. Already 2 places it is under construction, like that Modi ji have already announced. PM Modi on Saturday have said that 5 to 8 semiconductor plants would become operational very early in the coming years. Okay, which is very important for the high tech products like mobile phones, TVs, okay, laptops, etc., so on and so forth, and also used in defense. Sports talent hunt is another important area that Modi ji has also talked about during the Independence Day speech, and he said that under 5 children and under 15 children will be identified as young athletes across the various sports disciplines. Okay, it looks a bit for the 2036 Olympics games. We are actually trying to get the bid for that, so that we are going to organize it. He added India does not participate in nearly 2/3 of the over 300 events. 300 events are being conducted by Olympics, and we don't participate in 2/3. Almost like 200 events we don't participate. That is very bad state of affairs. Prime Minister Modi ji has said that is very true, sir. We need to do something on it. On the lines of it, already talent identification program was launched way back by the Modi ji, that is Khelo India, where athletes identified as having potential are provided training and financial support. Okay, now courts census self-enumeration is also important. Prime Minister Modi ji has urged young people to families participate in the ongoing census SIR, particularly through the self-enumeration facility, which allows people to fill in the household details, okay, with regard to their home. Okay, the first phase, house listing and housing census, will be done in April and will be run till September. Okay, the present self-enumeration is underway in Assam. After Assam, it will be followed by house-to-house enumeration in Manipur, etc. Then the second phase, it will be conducted in the rest of the country. So first, Northeast is being covered. Northeast is being good. I hope this is all clear to you. This is what Modi ji has announced from the Red Fort. Make sure that you make the notes of very important. Okay, hardly one program is there. Saptadhara. In Saptadhara, remember these 7 important areas, and in each area, two points. You remember quantifiable point, and any year is there. That is enough for the examination. Nothing more than that. I hope this is all clear to you. Okay, I'll see you in the next class. Thank you.